I just got back, well, yesterday I did, from She Loves Color, which is an event that Stephanie Smokovich of Bella Boulevard puts on in Wisconsin, Brookfield, Wisconsin, every year. I thought I'd share a couple of videos of things that I bought, things that I made, things that I was gifted. So there'll definitely be more than just one. So this first video I'm filming is from a shopping trip a few friends of mine we made to Creative Pals, which is in Brookfield, Wisconsin. And let me tell you about having a physical store to go into to look at product is refreshing, right? So Creative Pals, huge shout out. You can shop online with them, and I'll make sure to include a link below. But I just wanted to share the things that I found there that I bought, and then I'll show you what I bought at the on-site store that they put on it, She Loves Color. Like I said, I've got a video that I'll share of things that I was gifted, things that I won, and things that we were doing in class. Now I can't show any actual sketches or anything because that is paid content, but I'll show you what we're working on. And anyway, let's get started. I actually took today off work too because I knew I would be exhausted, and I am. It was just a very, I have to say, this was my third year. I am signed up for next year. I had the absolute best time. I met some new people this year, and they were just so much fun. So much fun. You meet new people every year. But I have to say, if you don't watch Melanie at She Shed Scrapper, you need to. I ran into her on day one, and I knew I wanted to see her. I knew she was going to be there. And she's the sweetest, kindest delight. She was, hey, we're going to go out to eat. Hey, we're going to go. And she just included me, and I really, really appreciated that because I do go to the event by myself. So, anyway, back to Creative Pals. Now, I bought the 6x6 paper pad of Doodlebug, the Fun at the Park, as I do have some. I've got lots of Disney layouts I need to take care of, last few trips, things like that. So I figured I don't actually believe I have any of the 12 by 12 paper of this, and I had looked at the store that, they did have at Bella Boulevard. They actually did not have any of the Doodlebug Disney stuff, and I was looking for it. So I just have to search online, which is no big deal. So this is just, you know, a 6x6 pad. So these are great for cut files. These are great for matting your photos. I keep telling myself I'm going to stop buying them, and then I buy them anyway. Actually, I've slowed my roll a bit on buying smaller paper pads because I know that I forget to use them. But they, you know, I do have reasons to use them. Like I just gave you examples of what you can. You can have extra ephemera. You can make cards. You can't just, there's a plethora of reasons to have 6x6 paper pads, right? Now, again, a Halloween collection. Do I need Halloween collections? No. But as you know, if you're a friend here, I have two grandgirls. And when I saw this in the store, I immediately thought of them because this is a Sweet and Spooky collection from Doodlebug. I guess this is last year's Halloween collection. Yeah, it says 2023. There's a whole lot of pink in here. Now, the girls were going to be a witch and a kitty cat. That has now changed, and they are Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent, which is hilarious. That's the 3-month-old, the Maleficent. And every time she's in her little costume, she's just smiling, so it's hilarious. But I want to use this to document some of their Halloween this year. So I did pick up the odds and ends, which are just all the, in the ephemera, it's all the little people and icon images and things like that. So, no, the price is no different than where you'd buy anywhere online or something like that. And you figure I save shipping. And honestly, I didn't even know this collection was out there, so I'm glad that I got it. Some of the papers I did by duplicate, so I've already, you know, switched them so that I don't have to switch them around while we're working here. I did get the tag paper. I did get 2 of these, and the back side of a tag paper is just plain. And I do love to use these, you know, to put into my papers, but these images were just adorable, and I figured if I'm not going to use like these can all be fussy cut if I want to use them in that manner, so it was just more embellishments to me. So I did get 2 of the tag paper. On here, this is the, what do they call it? She just calls it Sweet Spirit. So it's your 3x4 cut-aparts. And again, look at all the great images on here. I'm not a pocket page scrapbooker. I do think about it quite often because I do have so many pictures of the girls, and it would be nice to include more, which is why you've been seeing me do double page layouts with multi-photos, just to, you know, have more than the 1 photo pages. But I love it all, right? I love it all. So here is our 3x4 cut-aparts. And I did get 2 of these because look at the back of this one. It's these cute little ghosts. There's little boy ghosts and little girl ghosts, and they've got little bows in their hair, and just stinking adorable. Next one is called Taffy Stripe, and I love these patterns. I love the stripes diagonal, if you want to call it plaid, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I just love them. And I love them because they also have on the back, you see, is that multi-line stripe, the multicolored stripe. I love multicolored stripe paper. We used one in Stephanie's class this weekend about to back a cut file, and basically instead of having that fussy cut thing, she lined it up to where, you know, a multicolored stripe was behind it. I didn't get to that layout yet, but I will. This one is called Bitty Boos, and it's the little ghosties and bats and spiders, but look at the pink and the purple. Just, I love it. Adorable. And of course, the back of that is just purple. Great purple. Here are our spooky sprinkles, it's called, and these are the strips, and these are so handy. And I did get 2 of them because it's a nice polka dot in the back, that when you are doing those 12x24 layouts, to have those strips to go across both pages. You know, like a perfect strip for something like that is, you know, these houses, even all the little trick-or-treaters, and any one of them. So I did get this as a duplicate. This one, I only bought 1, and that's because it's pretty busy, and I would not use this as a full sheet. I would be cutting this up to use in a few different layouts, so I felt 1 was just enough. And it's just all of the different characters in the collection and all the great colors. In the back of this was just a light green spiderweb. Sweet and spooky, this one is called Candy Sticks, and it's just those diagonal stripes that I just love to have. I bought only 1 of these. The back is the journal cards. I don't really use these very often. We used them in some classes and stuff, so it gives you ideas to use them. If anything, when I buy these diagonal stripes, I usually cut the middle out to frame a layout with these. So I would have some of the strip to use. So we'll see. We'll see. This one is called Trick or Treat, and it's all the spooky houses with that great purple background and just a black. It just looks like little sparkles in the back. This one is called How Sweet It Is, and it's that purple with all the candy on it. And the back is just a pink diagonal stripe. And the last one of this collection is called Hollow Weave, and it's just all those different, you know, strips, some 3x4s, some 4x4s, and the back is just a black with orange crosshatch. So I bought it for this site. So that's what I got of the Sweet and Spooky collection. Now for Bunny Hop. This is another one. I don't have a whole lot of Easter stuff in my inventory, so I thought, go ahead, get it. This And again, Doodlebug, it's like you look at the price and you're like, $9.99. There's 146 pieces in here. You always have way more ephemera than you do the paper. It's really, really, Doodlebug is great with that. And Bella Boulevard has followed along suit with that, where you just get such a massive amount of pieces. And because they use the same colors in their lines, like Doodlebug uses the same colors throughout their lines, you can have paper from a different collection, and these things are going to match just fine. So I did get the odds and ends because that gives me my characters and things of that nature. I did get 2 Doodle Pops of this cute little bunny, and that's because of the 2 Grand Girls. I can figure when I make each of them a page, I will have this bunny to use. And here's the papers. Again, some I bought doubles. Most I did not in this collection. No reason, just because, you know, I restrained myself for once, but if you want to call it that. This one is just Easter's on its way, and it's all the tags. Again, tags, you've got images you can cut out, you've got phrases you can cut out, or you can use your tag. And then on the back, you always have the blank tab tops, which are great for tucking. I'm going to create a Craft-A-Lanch eventually, I just know it. I'm trying really, really hard not to. I bought this paper called Bunnies and Beans, and it's a bunch of little bunnies, and you've got your peeps in there, and eggs, and carrots, and things of that nature. The back of this is jelly beans. Now on this one, it's called Everything Easter, and it's peeps in all different colors. Peeps, peeps, peeps. These are great to use, you know, as strips. The back, I bought 2 of these because this back is a great background. It's just pink with all the different images and, you know, outlined in a darker pink. So I do have 2 of those. The next one is called Springtime Stripe, and that's our journaling cards there. Back is a stripe, which is why I got 2 of this one, because I will use the back definitely. This one is called Spring Sprouts. I only bought 1 of these. This is that tiny floral repeating pattern all over. And the back is just green grass. I will probably use a little bit of both to get some of that green and some of the flowers. So this one is called Spot of Spring, and it's just a white background with all the different colors in the line. And I did get just the 1 of these. That's a yellow stripe in the back. And then Easter basket. This is our 3x4s, 4x4s, and all those cut apart words. And I got 2 of these because of these great grid on the back. Again, this is one where I take it and I will probably frame a layout with that. Next, we've got our Hippity Hoppity strips. So these are just all the different strips, you know, for your borders. And the back is just the little bunny heads. And then this is Bunny Hop, and it's all the different images from the collection, all the different bunnies and little houses and things of that nature. The back of this is a beautiful, beautiful stripe, multicolored stripe. We've got our 3x4 cut-aparts. This is called Chickadees, and it's just all of the cute little images here. Little yellow peeps on the back. Oh, looks like I did get 2 of these. I thought I would because when I just flipped over, I went, wait, why didn't I get 2 multi-stripes? So I did get 2 of those because I love this one. I'll break up into chunks because it's so busy. But then you've got that great background. Now that's all the Doodlebug I picked up. I picked up just 2 sheets of this photo. Oh, actually just I think the 1, yeah. Just 1 sheet of this Photo Play Control Freak. It's called from their gamer collection because I do have lots of pictures of my son in video gaming. And the back of this was just a red, looks like cube stacked over and over again. Honestly, hurts my eyes. I bought it for the controllers. And last but not least, I bought from different Disney collections. Again, with the intent to put this with my Disney stuff to start doing the multi-trips that we've done. This is from the Say Cheese Magic collection. It's just the big mini ear. And the back of this is this red heart. I did buy 2 of these, along with buying 2 of the Mickey side of it. I'm thinking I'm going to make one large 12 by 20. Those don't match up. Well, I guess they do. It's her bows in the way. To just get the big head in the middle. But I also like the back of that. And here is this magic, magic, magic over and over again on that one. I bought this one specifically to cut these all up, to have all of these buttons. These are the buttons that you get when you're at Disney. We've definitely got celebrating here for, let's see. I don't know if we've gotten any of the other ones, but they're great, great pieces of embellishment. Cut them out, and then you've got, you know, your cluster base. I bought 2 of those because of the back of this is just that white and the multicolor polka dot. Now this one again would be a great to gut because you have then, I mean, you still have all of these in the middle. So we'll see what I do with that. This is called, did I tell you what this was called? I'm sorry. Best Day Ever. Did I tell you what the other ones were called? I'm sorry. This one was called Oh Boy. That was Mickey's head. Oh, I got, yeah, 2 of the Best Day Ever. Oh Boy is the Mickey side of our head. Here we go. This was just a great blue background with the polka dots and a yellow stripe on this side. This is from Say Cheese at the Park. Again, I bought this with the intention of cutting these all out to use on different many layouts. And the back of this is just a nice black. But again, I bought it for this. I bought this one called, this is from Say Cheese at the Park again. What a blast. And it just looks like all of the, you know, fireworks and such. The back is a multicolored stripe. Why didn't I get 2 of these? Probably because I'm going to gut it and know that I've got these to use. Anyway, I know this is a pretty new collection. Let me see if we've got our year on here. Oh, 2022. I thought that was from this year. Not. I got a couple of Fantasy at the Park. Nope, just one. With the different, I loved this year, not Here We Go. We've got our castle from It's a Small World. So I've got this. In the back of this is just a yellow multicolored flower. And this last one I did get 2 of because I love this blue. This blue is just fabulous. But I wanted the cut aparts as well. So this is Say Cheese Tinseltown. So Funniest Railway Ever. Now showing that great film strip. So these are all things that I bought from that store that I mentioned called Creative Pals. Again, if you're interested, let me know. They do have an online site. I was just a consumer, and it's a really great store, and the staff so helpful. I had said when I walked in, hey, I know last time I was here you have a Disney section. Can you tell me? She walked me right over there, showed me which of the trays had the Disney stuff. They don't keep the ephemera with the paper. She goes, so if you know something, I know exactly where it is. Fabulous service, great time with friends. So this is the first trip, the first shopping that I'm going to show with you. There's more, don't worry. Thanks for watching, friends. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.